downtown Los Angeles. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
This squad has been playing well here at home, and this is exactly the sort of momentum they want to take with them as they head out for this set of road contests.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach, and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, B.A., and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Williams against James. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine with it. Picked up by James. Williams against Nunn. Stolen by Davis.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
The Lakers with the ball. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Nice D from Vucevic. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know, the ball movement was lacking. And you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Ball outside. To the paint. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Yeah, not just a shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
Pass to James. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop.
Vucevic with it. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history. And he's still going strong.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here are the Lakers now. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now here's Vucevic. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And the dunk by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine. Ariza pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here is James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass. I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
For 3, Westbrook buries it from 3.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Ball against Westbrook. Ball passes to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Misses the free throw, and a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season. Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Good on the second one, and defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
That's a nice physical play from LeBron. Finding a way to get a shot off despite contact.
Westbrook against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Williams. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's the floater, and they get it back. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
It's Levine with a drive. Count it. Levine's got 6.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's James. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Knocks down the first one.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Anthony's checked in for Ariza. And a change for the Bulls. Bradley's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Westbrook against Ball. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. DeSumo, he's checked in for DeRozan. Anthony against Levine. Howard grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside none. Anthony outside. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. No good. A bit long that time.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. The Lakers, #1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
No good on that one. And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for none. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. And he's good on the second. Here's Davis. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Inside, here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Levine.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's Ball with a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
And the Lakers have possession. Now here's Rondo. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. And here's Ball. Checked by Rondo. Clock at 4. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8 points.
And the level of concentration. It has to be demoralizing for the D, seeing him sink these hard shots.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Anthony. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone 7 of 16 so far. And here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Davis against Vucevic. Releases from 15. Davis hits. Give him 8 points now.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Chicago trailing here. Now White. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. To the right side. And he banks in the layup.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Anthony outside. Horton Tucker on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Anthony outside. A minute 35 left to play in the first. Pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And he gets it back. Rondo's shot is off.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. On the take, DeSumo, and he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over White, and it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Anthony up top. Shoots over to Sumu. It's hauled in by White.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Caruso. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside, Rondo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Caruso. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for Rajon Rondo, titles won in Boston and also LA. But he said now it means a little more.
Just having my son witness the opportunity of me winning at a later age in my career. I won when I was 21, but coming full circle many, many moons later, my son's 9 now at the time, so he was able to witness me win a championship, and that's probably the greatest feeling I've ever had in basketball.
Well, the reality is, Grant, ball players' families sacrifice too, don't they?
They really do, B.A. I mean, all those road trips and time spent apart. I mean, when you win, it's a victory for everyone who has helped you get there.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. Well, the Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Caruso. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 3. Caruso misses. The Lakers trail. James passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now, remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Here's White. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bradley, that's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the Lakers with possession here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Johnson against James. Shoots over to Sumu. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
First one falls for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ariza's checked in for Anthony. Nunn comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Rondo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Westbrook with it. He's got 5. Hey, here's none for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. It's stolen by James. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 6 in the quarter. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
But if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Ariza. Last game for him, he picked up 13. None with a bucket.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
White against Nunn. White, the pass to DeRozan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Williams against James. Pass to Jordan. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Caruso, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Bradley. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
This James on the wing. Williams defending. James passes to Jordan. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls for Westbrook. The Bulls have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Ball finds DeRozan. Pass to Levine, and stolen by Nunn. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Nunn. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there, but Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now, here is James. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Chicago leading. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
And LaVine throws it down.
The ball handling LaVine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And LaVine throws it down.
That's just a real concentration from LaVine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Davis against Vucevic. And that one's good. Davis.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Westbrook against Ball. And it's blocked by Davis. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Ariza can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, swiped away. And here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Pass to Ariza. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Six on the shot clock. Williams passes to Vucevic.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Now Westbrook. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new you can learn. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Ball with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Levine. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Westbrook. Misses off the right iron. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Westbrook against Ball. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in. Here's DeRozan. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Outside Nunn. Pass to Ariza. Here's Davis. Covered by Vucevic. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And the Lakers with possession here. To the wing, right side. Ball against Westbrook. High post Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Ball against Nunn. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded closely. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. That free throw no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Anthony's checked in for Howard. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for DeRozan. He hits the second from the line.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Levine against Nunn. Outside Levine. And stolen by Anthony. And here they come. Here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
This isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Ball outside. Here's DeSumo. 8 points in his last timeout. Johnson inside. Davis on him. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. DeSumo can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And finished off by Davis.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook outside. Pass to Nunn. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
A strong and offensive presence you'll find. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. You know, fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 3 block shots, and 5 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and making each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Chicago trailing here. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Ariza in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Levine. Over Nunn. Levine, good. Levine's got 17 points.
Well, we see this time and time and again from Levine. I mean, he has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
James against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. No good with the triple.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Westbrook against Ball. Outside Levine. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Westbrook. Now here is James. Left side Davis. Over Vucevic. Davis can't hit. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ball into the lane. And Davis with the block. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Vucevic's shot is off.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams' shot is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James against Williams. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Williams. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. On up the court. And Davis slams it home.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one falls for Ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Ariza. Outside Davis. James passes to Davis. Here's Ariza. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And another shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, you got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Bradley. And here's Ball. 14 points for him. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's not going to think twice about that. I mean, when he's in tight, Westbrook is going to go into the rim. He might dunk on you because he's going to finish hard.
And stolen by Nunn. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Nunn. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. Pass to James. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And it's DeRozan missing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's the lob. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Johnson, he's checked in for Bradley. Outside, Rondo. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And it's Caruso on the take. And it's in there. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Westbrook outside. He takes it in, and then Westbrook slams it in.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Anthony against Levine. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Howard's checked in for James. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
Now here's Westbrook. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Turnaround Jay. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeSumo, pounded by Westbrook. DeSumo can't hit. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And yeah, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he's done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
Here's Caruso. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Inside, it's stolen by Howard. Westbrook against White. And he's going for the lob! And it's Howard finishing it off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. White, the pass to Johnson. Now Williams. Back to Johnson. Over Anthony. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Rondo. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jordan. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Chicago. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Tries again. Pass to Horton Tucker. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And no good, trying to use the glass. And for Chicago, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. It's White with a drive. Got it. White's got 6.
You know, I like when White attacks the rim, capable of driving, absorbing contact, and converting.
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot won't fall. Vucevic with some nice D. Jordan's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And it's Caruso on the take. And that one is hammered home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Chicago. Westbrook outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
And that one drops for him. Horton Tucker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to DeSumo. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball, he's checked in for Caruso.
You know Westbrook's game is drive the ball, and you still can't stop.
And it's Ball off the drive. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. Vucevic with some nice D. Well, the Bulls shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Over Anthony. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Ball against Nunn. To the paint. It's hauled in by White.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's DeSumo. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. Nunn, the pass to James. Oh, it's stolen. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. That shot missing. Some solid defense from James. Here's Ariza. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Chicago's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. On the wing, DeRozan. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good chance here for Westbrook. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
It's tipped to the inside. Outside White to the paint. Ball. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for White, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now James to the middle. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
And that one good. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hey, here's none for 3. Offensive rebound. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring they convert on this possession.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
This is such a skillful penetrator. When the ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
Shoot two.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. James outside. Down low. Here's Davis. Vucevic with some nice D. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to Williams. Davis with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Ariza. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. First free throw is good.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Both free throws good from Levine.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
James against Williams. James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Ball with it. Pass to Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. I mean, really upgrading his deep game.
James, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
And he drops the first. Howard's checked in for Bazemore. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside none. Here's Ariza. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop and denied. He sends it right off the glass. James attacking, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Now, when James is attacking like this, it's sometimes overwhelming for the D, and they're forced to compromise.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Ball passes to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. James against Williams. James outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to none. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. None against Levine. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Right side, Williams. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. It's Anthony on the take. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
But with that alpha scorer mindset, Anthony remains the major threat of the offensive end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now, here is James. Inside, here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 38 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. James outside. Free throw line jumper. And it falls all over the rim and in. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the Lakers have possession. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 5th foul. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. On defense, the Bulls. Anthony outside. Pass to James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Chicago is shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Ball. Outside Levine. From deep. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Knocks it loose. James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. An open look for none. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Ball finds Levine. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 40 points. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive.
The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Anthony. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Yes, it's good. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Now, this is where you want to get AD a shot. So, I mean, that's almost automatic.
Levine passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. The Lakers shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
No, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
And Levine throws it down.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. James against Williams. Deflects the pass. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine from the high post. James can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. .105 left to play in the fourth. And he comes up with a bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Now here's Anthony. Back to James. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. None against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Rebound, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Both free throws good from Davis.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Caruso. Count it.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
.30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left in the game. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anthony. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.